the ongoing obstacle certainly continues to be labor. It remains an issue. And we have retailers that are barely at 65% capacity with labor inside their stores. So your existing labor workforce inside your stores is stretched thin, and God love them, as hard as they try, they are exhausted and they're tired, and that has a material impact on everything, on product availability in the shelves, on store cleanliness, on the ability to fulfill e-commerce orders and to provide great service when you're stretched thin. There's not much you can do. The second one that we're seeing is a margin erosion, and this is caused. A lot of it is caused by inflation. So a lot of the retail, you're right. So a lot of the retailers today, when they think of their core website, their core application where they can control pricing, they have a degree of flexibility of trying to recover margin through service fees and so on. But when they're dealing with third-party marketplaces where they necessarily don't control final product price, the risk becomes that those companies are further increasing prices, which has unfortunately a detrimental effect on the consumer's perception of the retailer's brand. So I think that remains a challenge for a retailer. I think the broader third challenge is understanding where does e-commerce fit in the strategic makeup in the direction a retailer wants to take. And we encourage retailers to understand, when you're doing e-commerce, the drivers for which consumers use the technology and the service is first and foremost convenience. It is not about proximity of the brick and mortar store, which is typically the major reason a consumer goes to a retailer's location. So that being said, we encourage retailers to treat this as a service, not as a product. So hence the pricing can be slightly different to further drive positive ROI. That fundamentally continues to be a challenge.